the previous lesson you have learned about data entry, autofill featured and formatting sets according to data type, font, alignment and background. You can also rename your sheet. Now you have to learn about function. Okay, there are a lot of functions in OpenOffice calculator. There's function these are the function categories: database function, data type function, mathematical, logical, statistical, like this, and also task. You can learn all these categories according to your dashboard. Your dashboard, the scope is just only these. Mathematical function is you have to learn how to sum. You have to learn the logical condition. If you do something, you can pass or fail. If you do a task, you can decide by using if function. Okay, that's called logical function. And the statistical function is for the statistics, measurement, minimum, average, and also sum is the statistical function. Okay, this calls the function categories. The scopes of your books is just only these function. You can learn by yourself. If you want to know, you can ask me anytime through the email. Okay, if so, shall we go how to write a function? Shall we go? Okay, shall we go together? Please go to spreadsheet. Now spreadsheet. Okay, please write roll number, and then student name, and marks, eng, mathematics, science, SCIENC, science, and SCI. You can also SCIE and C, science. You can also write here. Okay, no problem. Name, RY in Ryan, Brian, other, James, like this. Okay, this is the previous row numbers. 1, 2. You can use the autofill by sliding to and then go to the bottom right corner, and now pointing the pointer changes to the flat side. So you can use autofill by clicking and dragging down like this. Okay, you can also use like this. Checks another Jane checks. Okay, like this. Now, okay, there's the marks of Ryan for teeth, 65, 80. Okay, I'll use not to. I don't want to write a lot, so I don't want to. Please select these three and then copy, and then paste special transport. Now transport changes to like this. Okay, okay, and then 75. You can write 90 like this. Okay. If so, can use phase pressure transport. Not to write, I don't want to write a lot, so you can use the transport. You can use normal phase, and also you can use, okay, don't use just only one. This is round about 55. Okay, up to there's the max. You can create the border by using this. Okay, that's called border. And then this may be total, total. Okay, now I'll use the sum. You can use directly auto sum. This called auto sum. If you want to use, you can. Okay, now your sum, the cell, your sum is from C2 to E2. These three. The blue color is your data. Then this auto sum. Okay, you can also write the function. Firstly, equal sum open bracket and close bracket, and then come into, okay, one this says, and then you can do comma, then comma. Okay, oh sorry, you don't need to write comma, just write semicolon. That's called the syntax. Syntax means with the semicolons. Okay, all right, lines. Okay, if you change this, you automatically change the total. That's called linking. Okay, now changes 190, and then please write again sum. The function is sums. You should write open and close brackets directly, and then go back into the bracket. If you don't do like this, you may forget your bracket, close bracket or open bracket. You may forget. So for a programmer, for like this, you should do like a programmer. The programmer always write like this. The syntax is equal to sum and bracket. That's the syntax. Okay. And then from number 1 and number 2, you need to semicolon. So for example, you can write, and also you can click the cells. Now your cursor is inside the bracket here, inside the bracket, open and close bracket. Now you can click this cell C4, and then you can use the semicolon, and then you can click. Other way, you can write the cell location C and D. D4 you can write, and then you can also write E4, enter. Okay. And then another way is, please write every equation, every function. You need to write the equation. Initially, you need to write the equation size, equation, and then sum, and then bracket, close and open, and then you can select by dragging like this directly. If you drag directly C5 to E5 with the colon, not the semicolon, is continuous cell, reference continuous cells is called the continuous cells referenced by the colons. If you select this one by one, if you select one by one, this refers with semicolon. If you select continuous cell, that's refer colon, not the semicolon. Continuous cell is colons. Select one by one individual cells, reference is semicolons. Okay, up to here, are you okay? Now, and then if you write a function, you can copy a function like the autofill. You can copy. Okay, autofill I can copy. If you want to copy like the autofill, like this, 1 2. If you want to, another is 3 4, like this. Now I don't want to write. That's the same. Okay, the same function. So I go to the right corner, and now the pointer changes to plus sign. You can drop down. Okay, shall we check our calculation is right or not? If you click 2 times, if you do the double clicks, now sum in the F7 cell, the function is sum from C7 to E7, colons means continuous. Okay, that's right. Okay, that's right. If so, you can do as you like. There are 2 ways. Auto sum, you can also use like this. That's auto sum. For example, auto sum. If you use the auto sum, you can also select like this. Okay, that's auto sum. And then also you can use the says is like this at the previous says. For example, now this autofill. Okay, you can see easily.